Hello Helena, welcome to your swim therapy CD on the 19th of December 2014. During the session today we worked on your freestyle again. There are a few things that we worked on the last time that have improved quite a bit, like the head position and the turn of the head to breathe. They both look quite well. You're still holding your breath a little bit on the water, so try to build up your breathing muscles for them to get stronger and so that you don't get too out of breath when you are swimming. Today we worked a little bit on the kick, so you can get the kick a bit more from the hips and the core, so that your hips get a lot closer to the surface and so you get a little bit more streamlined, because your hips are dropping a little bit at the moment. And then we spent most of the session trying to correct the arm pull. Not only the timing, so you can use the rotation to power your arm pulls a little bit more, but also the catch, so you can actually build that wall of water, so then you can pull yourself over and forwards. You can see how the arm drops quite a bit at the beginning of the arm pull, and then when you bend the arm, it's a little bit too late, so you're wasting half of the arm pull already on the first part of the arm pull. Then with the arm pulls on the right arm, the elbow tends to go backwards too quickly, so it slips the water instead of catching it. Well, we started off the session working on your front crawl kick. We said stretch out as much as you can so that you can float a little bit better, can get a little bit more of lift. And we're gonna kick from the hips, engaging the glutes, the core and the hamstrings into that movement. The more relaxed that your legs are and the higher up that you start the kick from, the faster that you're gonna go, saving your energy, because you're not wasting energy on a contraction, on the contraction of the legs. Then after that we started working on the catch position. The catch position is this one that we can see in the picture, and you want to get it very far in front of you, so you can get more distance per stroke from the beginning of the arm pull. What you do is bring the elbow on top of the fingertips, so you present a big surface area against the water. The water becomes harder to move for the difference of the pressure on the top of the forearm and the back of the forearm there. And so that creates that like a big wall of water. The water is not moving as much, it's a lot more solid, and so then you can press into that wall of water to pull yourself over. On this drill, this is just getting the catch, one arm, and then the other one we did it as well, just getting that catch position. And as we said, the catch is a non-propulsive part of the stroke, but we need it to then be able to pull ourselves forward. So with the arm very strong, we're gonna get a solid catch right in front of you, and then with this arm in a solid position, we're going to use the rotation of the body quite fast to the sides to pull yourself over. So the power, we said, that comes actually from the rotation. When you rotate, sometimes you let go a little bit the core muscles, and so your hips drop a little bit. Just make sure that you engage the core and try to lift the hips up a little bit higher, so that when you finish the arm pull, when you're on your side, your hips don't drop but stay quite high as they were before. And then we finish off the session putting everything together. We did a little bit of catch-up drill, which is very good for you to slow down a little bit and think about what you have to do with both arms. The way that I would work in all this would be with catch very often, and then doing some front crawl, but concentrating on my body position first of all. If your body position is wrong, if your hips are dropping, whatever, you're gonna create a lot of bad drag, which is the one that is going to slow you down, the one that you create when your legs are too low and they create resistance against the water. So get the body position sorted first, and then try to get that solid wall, that anchor point with the catch, and use the rotation of your body quite fast from one side to the other to pull yourself over. Anyway, I think that is looking a lot better now than when you first started. I do think as well that you've got a long way to go until you make of all these things a habit. so it might take like a few months. But yeah, just carry on working on all these little bits, try to put them together slowly, and then in the moment that you get all the arm pulls quite solid and quite long, then you can start increasing the stroke rate and try to go a little bit faster. Remember that there is no power in slow motions, so try to finish the arm pull faster than when you started. So the beginning of the arm pull, the catch, is a little bit slower than then the end of the stroke, which is the pull. And if you remember that, then that should be it. But well, I think that you've done very well, so keep working as hard. If you've got any questions about anything that we have done today, feel free to email us and I'll get you back as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Good luck with your swim, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.